This is your boy Mari Points here to give you the latest movie review on the latest movie. So today I'm going to be giving you the latest movie review on Neighbors 2 Sorority Rising. I saw this movie today, and this movie is actually the most hilarious movie of all time. Well, I wouldn't call it hilarious, the funniest movie ever. But all in all, this movie is actually really funny, though there were a few inappropriate scenes that I highly suggest that parents shouldn't be taking their kids to. Sorry if I'm looking away from the camera. I think that the parents should. This movie is kind of for adults only, so I highly recommend that you don't take your kids to go see it. This movie, the setting for this movie was good. It actually kind of starts off. It takes place after the first movie, of which you already know, duh. And this is about basically about a soror, a sorority, uh, moving next door to Seth Rogen's character, Mac, and they're playing. Yeah, so as most of you saw in the like most of the previews and trailers and all that, they sold their house and everything and are moving to the suburbs. I can't talk today. I apologize. But and things kind of go wrong when the sorority moves next door to them, and it's kind of like the same thing that happened in the movie, except it's not a frat; it's all girls. But guess who's there? But guess who is there to help them out? Zac Efron's character, Teddy. And no, I'm not talking about the bear Teddy. I'm talking about his actual character, Teddy. Yeah. But all in all, this movie is actually very funny and a real fun, the best, funniest adult movie you'll ever see of all time. And what else is there about this movie? Also, you get to see uh, the act the actors playing sorry the actors playing their characters really well. We got a few new characters to the Neighbors movie, like Chloe. You saw her as Hit Girl and in Kick Ass 2 and many other movies I can't really name right now. She really got down with her character. Hang on, sorry. She really uh, played her character amazingly. I'm not gonna lie. Her character was really well, though there were a few flaws about her character though. Like she didn't know what she was doing. She she it looked like she made up most of her lines, but she didn't. All of them were all written. Seth Rogen, of course, the main character, of course, Mac. He did an amazing job in this other sequel for that they made to Neighbors, and I have to say, amazing job, Seth. If you get the chance to watch this, I have to say your character was amazing, and I loved every second of this movie, and everything. You're an amazing actor, and Zac Efron as Teddy. We get to see him again. Ted Zach was pretty amazing, and for most of you girls out there, I know you probably want to see him with his shirt off. Well, he takes it off like a couple of times. I know you'll probably be screaming through the theater, like, Zach is taking his shirt off. Yeah, but you'll get to see him, ladies. You'll get to see him with his shirt off a couple of times. You already know you will. I know you go crazy for it. And Dave Franco and a few other cast members of the first Neighbors movie, they did amazing as well. The setting was also the set. I'm sorry if I can't speak today. I'm a little tired. The setting for this movie was pretty amazing, if I do say so myself. The directors did awesome on this movie, and it made sure all of the characters were all of the characters were basically doing their job on the set. And what else? They really, I think they really did a great job on on casting the right people for this movie and everything. I I am very, which I which I am very grateful, which I am very glad they did. Sorry if I'm. And what else? I know for a fact that this is a very funny movie that I highly suggest that adults should go see, because if you don't like Seth Rogen and all that, then if you don't like Seth Rogen in his funny movies, then I really don't know what's wrong with you. He is This movie is practically one of the funniest movies Zac Efron and Seth Rogen ever did together, and and all in all, I loved how like this movie made me laugh for on a couple of scenes. There were some scenes that were kind of like weird, which it. But all in all, I think the whole movie was pretty amazing. On to the rating. I give Neighbors 2 Sorority Rising a B, because well, basically they were it was really funny. The story made sense. The story made sense and everything, but there are a few inappropriate scenes, and also the costumes and everything were amazing. The set of this movie was pretty awesome. Was pretty awesome, and also I loved how they and also I love how they played their characters really well too. I can't wait to see what happens to the whole Neighbors gang in the near future. Hopefully, we might get a third movie, but heaven knows we might, because it was really a funny movie. I'm not gonna lie, it was. And I think that wraps up my movie review. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with everyone you know. Leave your comments on in the comment box below on what do you think of my movie review, and I hope you get the chance to watch it and let me know what you think. Okay, take care, peace.